Welcome back to the adventure in EVE Online. As you can see here, I've got a little bit of a different ship here. This is an Amar frigate, I believe, and it is a Magnate class ship, and I have gone ahead and named it Electro, as in electromagnate. Yeah, that was a bad joke. Okay, I've also done a little bit better here. We have the Bacon Donut 3, and that number indicates that Bacon Donuts 1 and 2 have been destroyed. And most embarrassing, get caught in an asteroid belt by one too many pirate ships that I can't handle and get blown up by them because I didn't warp out fast enough. And then there is this ship, which I will now make active. You haven't seen this one. This is a retriever. And I've named this one Shai Hulud. And this is the second one of its line, so it's Shai Hulud 2. And this is another mining ship. Specifically, it is a mining barge. And instead of mining lasers, it's using a pair of strip miner 1s. And when the first one was destroyed, I was talking about it in the chat and saying that, well, I gotta spend some day mining and recoup the cost of replacing it, because this ship sells for, just the hull itself sells for about 30 to 34 million, and then there's another 8 to 10 million worth of stuff to outfit it with. And that is when an individual, Talamira Kaladin, donated 40 million for the purpose of getting this going again. And also another donation I must acknowledge, a person by the name of Doodoo Gum donated 2 million. So thank you both. I appreciate it very much. Now, while I'm here, there's something else in the hangar here. You'll notice I've got some ore a little bit, but I've refined most of it into actual material. And I have this. This is a blueprint. Specifically, this one makes 10 MN afterburner 1s. And I have 200 production runs remaining on this blueprint, which means I can make 200 of these things. And so, what I'm going to do, start up in manufacturing, pick an installation. Alright, this line will be available in 38 minutes, so I'll go ahead and use that one. Yes. And I'm going to set it to do all 200 runs. Okay, that looks good. I've got all the materials I need. We'll go ahead and accept the quote. Installing the job. And now, I go here and come over here and hit Get Jobs. And this one is pending. Once it starts up, it will take 22 hours, 13 minutes to complete. And it will produce 200 units of the afterburners. Alright, show the info. And the afterburner, let's see, it makes this afterburner here. View the market details on that. And if I got 200 of these things, I can presumably sell them for in the neighborhood of 60,000 or so each. And what I'm planning to do is, once the manufacturing run is completed, I'm going to load these things into a ship and haul them to Jeddah, where they will be sold. And I should make a decent little profit from it. The trick, of course, is getting them there without getting the ship blown up. But I'll worry about that when the time comes. And now I'm going to switch back to the electromagnate, and I'm going to head back to Clalon, where we'll pick up on these missions here for military and industry. Finish both of those off and take on the advanced military career tutorial, and get as much of that done as possible. In fact, I'm going to be doing a long recording session here where I will complete all of these, and then I'll take the resulting video and edit that into 30-minute segments. So I'll catch you back in Klalanon. Alright, here we are back in Klalanon. And yeah, the station does look an awful lot like the one that I just came from, but I can assure you that not all stations look the same on the inside, although most of the stations in a given area usually have the same kind of design, the same look. In any event, we have a mission waiting here from Seville, so let's see what he's got to say. Alright, narcotics ring related to all the Serpentis action. They're smuggling illegal drugs into the Federation and profiting, yada yada yada. Make my way to the narcotics warehouse. Be ready for a fight. Scouts reported some hostiles on patrol around there. Once I find the warehouse, destroy it and get the hell out. Alright, well that sounds good to me. And completing the mission, I get a stasis webifier and 85,000 disc. Okay, ship restrictions, what do we got here? Pretty much anything I have I can use. Alright, accept the mission. I have an hour and 59 minutes, let's go. Alright. And for this, let's see, what do I have on the Amicus? Check the fittings. What do we got on here? We have one Gatling rail. There are some Hobgoblin drones in the drone bay. Well, that's good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead with this and see how that works out. So let us undock and get to the location where this has to happen. And warp to our dead space location.
Warp drive active.
And we'll see you there. Alright, we're arriving. We have some Serpentis rookies around. We have an acceleration gate. Let's see, let me look at the terminal here. Details. Alright. Find the warehouse and destroy it. Alright. There's a good question now. Is the warehouse in here or on the other side of that gate? Let's go ahead and activate the gate. I got a feeling these rookies are just a red herring. What I need is on the other side of that gate. And we'll see if the rookies decide to interfere. Looks like they're going to. Well, maybe not. No, looks like this one's getting closer. I'm right on top of the gate, too. Yeah, I think I'm going to make the gate.
Warp drive active.
Yep. Alright, here we go. We have more Serpentis rookies, and I'll bet you this. asteroid. Let's go to full throttle and get close in on there, because I think that's going to be where the installation is that we're looking for. And we have Serpentis rookies. Presumably they will try to stop me. I don't see another acceleration gate around here, so this has got to be it right there. Okay, they're targeting me, so let's return the favor. And I'm going to launch my drones. I can launch 4 of them at a time. These are attack drones. And we'll just engage, have them engage the target. I will orbit the target at 2,500. One down. Change targets, engage the next one. This one's down. Change targets, engage him. Okay, Corelli initiates. More Serpentis rookies. The drones engage the target. Y orbit. There's more up here. A Corelli spy. Okay, I'm going to right-click on this, set the default orbit distance, 2,500.
To give this command to a drone requires that you have an active target.
Oh, thank you very much. Orbit button, and I'm just orbiting on them while the drones attack. And it looks like the drones are doing most of the work for me here. I'm good with that. Alright, now I'm going to salvage these wrecks. And let's sort by distance and salvage the ones closer first. I'm going to go ahead and salvage all these wrecks, and then we'll see what else is around here. Alright, I've salvaged all the wrecks, and now I'm closing in on this barren asteroid to see if it really is one. See what our survey scanner has to say. Nothing. I'm not surprised. I mean, radioactive cargo rig. Let's give kind of a flyby here. See what the heck this is. Narcotics warehouse. Target. Drones. Engage target. And I will orbit it. See if the drones can. Apparently they can. Stop the ship. Hang out here. And let the drones do the work. No need to spend ammunition when the drones will do it. couple more good hits ought to do it. One more should take care of it. See, they're hitting it for the most part. There we go. There's a cargo container there. Now let's see what's in it. And apparently to loot you have to be within 2,500 meters. Mind flood, loot, oh, illicit goods. Okay, we don't want that. Alright. Let's head back to dock. Oops.
Warp drive
Recall
active.
drones, quick. Ah, I got him just before going into warp. Alright, we'll see you back at the dock. Okay, we're back. Here you go, Seville. We've destroyed your warehouse for you. Alright, now let's go ahead and request the next mission. And this is 10 of 10, so we'll be done with him after this. An investment bank isn't happy. He's not happy. Time to put an end to all this wolf character. Get a handsome reward for doing that, and he's heavily guarded by cohorts. It seems a number of Serpentis have flocked to his banner, yada yada yada. Have to fight through a few of them before getting to him. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is find Wolf, take him out, and for this we get a new ship, a Tristan, which is apparently pretty good, and a sharpshooter skill, and 246,000 ISK. Alright, we got 5 hours and 46 minutes to do this. I think it won't take that long. Close this up, and let's head out. And I'll catch you at the destination. Alright, we're in the system, on our way to the Dead Space location. Let's see if we can take out Wolf with minimal difficulty. I'm anticipating the drones will play a good part in this. Okay, we have an acceleration gate. No bad guys around, so we'll just activate the gate.
Warp drive active.
Okay, a lot of Serpentis. So let's go ahead and start targeting these boys. Launch the drones, and I will go into orbit this one whilst they engage the target. Velocity set to maximum. My drones. Each target, if you will. Each target. Orbit. Engage target. More. Locking target. Orbiting. Engaging. far they've only hit my shields just a little bit. Okay. Orbit that one. Engage target. Good little drones. Okay, I'm going to go as before. Going to loot all these wrecks. Collect whatever I can from them, and then I will gather up my drones and head for the acceleration gate for the next stage of this. And the last time I got 7 bits of metal scraps. Let's see what we get this time. And I'll be back when I'm done looting. Alright. Recovering the drones now, back to the drone bay, and let's activate the acceleration gate.
Warp
Get to the next
drive
stage of
active.
this little adventure. There's some asteroids around here, but I don't have a mining ship handy, so I'm not going to bother with them. I probably should go back and get one, but not right now. Okay, Corelli Scouts. Target. 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 And take the first one and orbit him. We will launch our drones. And it's saying that because I'm only launching 4 drones when I could. I've got 8 in the bay, but I can't launch all of them. My skills only allow me to launch 4 at a time right now. Although finally I can target 3 things at once. That's an improvement. Send the drones out to go ahead and engage. Very good. Yeah, there's one right on top of me. Orbit. Okay, we'll orbit this one. While targeting the next one. I have to explicitly send the drones out. As soon as something attacks me, the drones jump on. Let's go. I run into the structure with this. This is actually pretty good. Let the drones do the dirty work. Just sit back telling them what to do. I'm good with that. Structure again, just send the drones after them. Presumably I'll get unentangled from this structure. If I get within gun's range, I'll use them. But I'm thinking I probably won't have to. And that's good, because ammunition is expensive. There's more of them coming, which I don't see any. Go ahead and start looting. Another round of loot the wrecks, because the stuff in them might be worth something when there's something in them. So far I've gotten 10 metal scraps, a limited light electron blaster, a small 1AX regenerative projector, and some uranium charges. And now some more antimatter charges. And I'll be back when I've got all this loot. Okay, I've gathered up all the loot. I'm calling the drones back in, and now it's time to activate the acceleration gate
Warp drive active.
and get to the next part of this mission, which I think might be the last piece. Been through, what is it, 2, 3 areas now?